Hello, and welcome back once again to Hearthstone. Last time we were completely owned by a warrior, which was fun. This time we're gonna go all out, we're gonna go paladin, and hopefully we don't die horribly. Now there's a few different paladin decks I've used in the past, with varying success. We have control, we have aggro, we have rushdown. Rushdown generally does not work very well. I am starting to get cards which make it useful, including 2 Swords of Justice, which is what you really want. But it doesn't work too well. I might look at it sometime in the future, but right now I think I'm going to go with the one that's been most powerful for me. That's the most wins, which is a aggro deck. So, Blessing Wisdom. Controversial. Controversial? Is it seal? A seal. Controversial. Anyway, it's an interesting card. I've used it in the past and it's been quite useful. You can either put it on something, even if you know it's going to die, just so you can get that extra card out there. It gives them a target. Basically, it gives them taunt. But if you're lucky, you can put it on something with Wind Fury, maybe, or you can put it on something with Divine Shield that's going to keep on hitting. If you can get this onto a Argent Squire on turn 1 with coin, or well, actually you never want to do that. Turn 2, and they don't have any answer. You can, you're just going to draw and draw and draw. And it's also useful if you put it onto an enemy minion that's just too strong for you to take care of at this point, and you just either stop them from playing entirely, or you keep on getting those cards each time it attacks. Alright, so yeah, so that's why we're going to keep it in there. We might only put 1 in there, but we'll see. Another reason that we keep putting it in there is just because that looks really sick. Okay, let's see. Humility's not very useful. There's a 3 cost. Does the same thing, except for gives you a 3/3 as well. Noble Sacrifice can be quite useful, but I'm not too big of a fan of secrets, to be honest. I like Redemption. I think we're just going to put 1 Redemption in there, because I just like it. It's great with charge minions, because you can play Redemption, play the charge minion, kill something, have it come back, kill something else, or just smack in the face. It's also great with Divine Shield. Anything with Divine Shield is going to be awesome with it. Equality is just good with so many. Any board clear, even if you don't have board clear and you just want to trade, you can now trade with any deck. It will take anything. If you have a Wild Pyromancer, which we are certainly going to have, it's just an instant, board clear. Everything dies. Anything that doesn't have Divine Shield. Okay, Argent Protector, super good card. Being able to give that Divine Shield and have it trade without losing that minion is just insanely good. Sword of Justice. We've only put 1 Sword of Justice in there, but it's just really good. It can be quite slow because oftentimes you're just not going to have anything to play with it on the same turn that you play it. So if they have a news or something, you're just going to lose it. It's also good for pinging things off. But it's a good card. Divine Favor. Well, I don't know actually. Divine Favor is really good in rush decks. We're not playing 2 rush though. We're playing more aggro. I think. Yeah, see, I'm going to, instead of taking Divine Favor, I'm going to take Lay on Hands, 8 cost, because this is a slower deck. It's not super slow, it's not controlled, but it's slower. You are expected to get just 7 costs and being able to play Lay on Hands. Other piece super good, and I even have a golden one, which looks pretty good. It's alright. It's kind of, I'm not sure why his shield just keeps on exploding like that, but must have Trigger Champion. I mean, Paladins have so many good cards at 4. You just want all of them. Blessed Champion. I don't see a lot of people using Blessed Champion. I am a huge fan of Blessed Champion. I mean, a lot of the time I just almost rely on it solely just for keep me alive. Just for me to win the game. Because you have one thing out there. If you can manage to put Blessing Akins on it and Blessed Champion it, it can go from a 1/1 to a 5/5 to a 10/10. You need 10 damage, it's not that. If you have, let's say you have a 5 cost thing out there, it goes from a 5 cost to a 5 damage to 9 damage to 18 damage. If you need that burst damage, you can just end the game. I mean, it's the card that will kill Draxus. Avenging Wrath is just super useful. You can trade board, and kill type 1 costs if there happen to be a type 1 cost. So you can even if there's not that many, you can whittle them down a bit so you can trade with your minions. And it's also good for just doing a buttload of damage to the enemy hero. I mean, think about it. It's 2 less damage than the Power Blast for 4 less mana if there's nothing else on the board. Super useful. Guardian of Kings, I don't think we'll have one in this deck. I might come back to that. It's just a bit too slow. Health is nice, but we are going to be using Layered Hands. That card draw is it's basically, it resets your hero. Gives you the extra health to survive. I mean, it will, if you manage to get to 8 mana against like a hunter rush deck, like we saw the last time with Wire, then this will save your butt, especially with the 3 card draw. It's just crazy powerful. Card of Kings, we'll see. Tyrion, although he is super good, he's just slightly too much mana, and no, we want more low drops. We're going to prioritize low drops. Speaking of low drops, Ardent Squire, another gold card. We have quite a lot of gold cards. Ardent Squire, we need them. It's just really good. I wouldn't say it's tied. It vies for first place for best 1-drop with Worgen Infiltrator. It can just sit there. Well, what it does is that it trades well. Like I said, it trades well. It's more likely to survive the Worgen Infiltrator if you're playing Worgen Infiltrator right. And if you can get it up to 4 mana and you have a Defensive Argus, it's going to stick around long enough for you to buff that, and it's great. It's always great to have that extra thing to buff with Defensive Argus and get full value for that. I mean, even if you don't get it out at a low, at a low level of mana, if you get it like turn 5, you can still throw down Defensive Argus, and you still have that Divine Shield 2/2, which is, it's better than nothing, that's for sure. So yeah, it's also really good with Sword of Justice. I think those are the only 1-drops we're going to be using. I think. Was there another one that was... South 3 deck. That's good in rush decks. I don't think I'm going to use it for this one. We only have 3 weapons. I'd rather have... It's good for rush decks. That was really good for Paladin rush decks. Worgen Infiltrator. Again, advice for place with Ardent Squire, but it's just... It's not as good in this situation. It's really good. I mean, in Arena, you always go for Infiltrator over Ardent Squire just because it's a way better standalone card. The only time I take Ardent Squire over Infiltrator if I'd only got like 3 Defensive of Argus and 2 Sword of Justice. And if I'm doing that, I'm just going to pick up every single low drop cost thing I can find. Sidit Swamp Weave is always good. It's a 3/2. It also has extra regret. I mean, on most of the classes, it's just a 3/2, which is still good in itself. On the other ones, it's might win you the game. Blood and Age Thalnos. We only have 4 cards that actually work for that. So in this case, we are not taking Blood and Age Thalnos. Fairy Dragon, super useful. Night Juggler, Fairy Dragon. I'm not too fond of Night Juggler. It just dies too easily. Fairy Dragon is opposite. It doesn't die. Now Loot Hoarder. Should probably grab the Loot Hoarder. I am getting a bit low on cards. I'm going to grab him and then we'll see. Bad Bomber, no, I'm looking at. Definitely Bob Pyromancer. I'd like to have 2 of those in here. Okay. Big Game Hunter. I like Big Game Hunter. We are getting very low. We're going to have to make some things. Harvest Golem. I'm going to want a Harvest Golem in here too. Shit. Let's see. Well, we have Lesson of Wisdom. Maybe we can have that replace Loot Hoarder. I think we can take Loot Hoarders out. How much? We also have Hammer of Wrath and Layers. I think we have enough. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we're good on card draw. That's at least going to get us 1 card. So Harvest Golem. We want those in there. We are definitely getting a bit low on space though. What can we replace in here? Oh, Argent's whatever need. Redemption. Super useful. Okay, this problem with deleting all of my decks is that I thought I could, just fill them back together. Not quite. Elder Peacekeeper, Big Game Hunter, Harvest Golem. Maybe take out the Harvest Golems and put in Seraphin first. Now Harvest Golem's going to be good, and again it's really good with Defender of Argus, but Seraphin Cleric it's just such a good card. It trades. It makes things trade. But is it better? I mean, this trades really well too, and I think let's go with Harvest Golem. Okay, we are getting quite low in space again. Defender of Argus is what we need. We need 2 of those. We definitely need 2 of those. What can we replace in order to have 2 of them? Let's only have 1 Fairy Dragon in here, because we don't have a 6 one to use. Okay, let's see what else. Redemptions. Possible get rid of. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. I don't think anything else. Argent Commander. Ugh. Ugh. What can I take out? Redemption's just really useful, but it's really useful things that I don't want. I don't have yet. Argent Commander. I want 2 of those. I really want 2 of those. It's such a good aggressive card. Maybe take out one of those. No, because now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me 4 3-drops. Let's look here. I have a lot of 4-drops. A lot of 4-drops. A whole lot. I want 2 Argent Commanders. Let's go through here. Blessing of Wisdoms. Need them. Redemption. I don't need that. Argent Scribes need them. Maybe get rid of the Blessing of Wisdom. Okay, maybe get rid of the Blessing. Quality, yes, need that. Acidic Front Moves. I just know it's a good card. It's a good card. Why shouldn't I keep it? I mean, Fairy Dragon will stay alive longer, but I need it. Maybe get rid of one of that. Let's get rid of one of the other Peacekeepers. Let's get rid of one of the True Silver Champions. It's a really good card, but that takes away 4 of the things. So you can put in both those Argent. We can put in Sunwalker. And we can put in... Should I put in Ezra Drake? I need a 5-drop. At least 1 5-drop. Maybe I could put that in instead of Blessing of Wisdom. We are getting... I mean, we don't necessarily need a thing on every level. Would I rather... I think that's decent. I think we spent enough time in here. So Blessing Wisdom, Argent Squad, Squire, Quality, Argent Protector, Fairy Dragon, War Pyromancer, Sword of Justice, Elder Peacekeeper, Big Game Hunter, Harvest Golem, True Silver Champion, Blessing of Kings, Consecration, Hammer of Wrath, Defender of August, Blessed Champion, Azure Drake, Avenging Wrath, Argent Commander, Sunwalker, Low on Hands. Okay, that's good enough. I think you'll do decently. It's not perfect, that's for sure. What we can call this? The Deck of Kings. Even though we don't have what's it called? Guardian of Kings in here. But it is still the Deck of Kings. And let's Well, this has gone on way longer than I thought. I might end up cutting this into 2 episodes, but let's just go. We'll see. I might cut it right there. So, this is going to be very bad if it fails horribly, because Paladin is my best hero. You win some, you lose some. I might go up against some Legend class. I've seen screenshots of people who have gone up against, like, being ranked 25, going up against Legends. I really hope that doesn't happen. Shaman. I haven't played too many Shamans as a Paladin. We're definitely getting rid of this guy. Should have Justice. Can be good. Depends on whether he has secrets. I think we hold on to it. Let's hold on to it and see what happens. At least we... That's beautiful. Hold on to Uther, just in case he does have the axe. I don't know if he's gonna have Doomhammer. What's he gonna play? Oh. Luckily we have this. And that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we play that. Next turn, maybe he kills it. Maybe he Earthshocks it. I wouldn't mind him Earthshocking it. It's a 1-drop. It's a 1-1. Go ahead and do that. Well. Okay, let's see what he does. Oh, that's annoying. Well, let's see, what do I do? What do I do? Very good, that's what I do. Play a dragon. And we smack that. Right, so next turn I think we defended Vargas. I see lightning. Chain lightnings. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about chain lightning. Just gonna overload him. He doesn't want to do that. No, he doesn't. So he shouldn't do it. Sub-game perfect. Okay, so, this is what Paladins do. They rush down, where they get lots of minions on. I wouldn't call it rush down, I'm calling everything rush down these days. I'm definitely killing that with that. Should I defend August? It'd be very handy. Or I could choose Silver Champion, take that out. No, I think we definitely defend it. Or I could use this. That still dies to that though. I think we definitely do this. Take that out. And we just smack him in the face. He can trade next turn. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. But, so while he can deal with this, he cannot deal with this and this. So, he can only deal with one of them. And he can't target this with spells. So. Oh dear. That's a decent card for him to have. Is he going to kill that with that? No, he's going to kill that with it. Okay, good. Okay, Consecration would be nice here, but we can do without. What's he thinking of? Heal? Heal. Okay, Consecration would be super nice. I can Divine Shield this though. I can defend your August, my defender of August. Do I want to do that now? I could use this. Look, I definitely want that. This won't live then if I do that. I could use this, take out that. Then use this to take out that. You can still take it out with that, but if I do this and then I use that. Okay, I think that's the best thing for you to do. We take out that just in case he does have something that will knock it back into his hand. And Shamans don't tend to have too much AoE. They have Lightning Storm, which is really powerful, but it's a rare. This guy has a Voodoo Doctor, which to me tells me that he's not going to be having too many rares, especially since he's ranked 24. So we'll see. This would be really bad if I was playing against Paladin, who could Consecrate. Or against anything that can do 2 damage across the board. What's that spell that does 2 damage across the board? Holy Nova. The priest. Yeah, but I'm not. So he's going to trade this for that. That leaves me with a lot of damage on the board. Sword Justice is what I'm probably going to be playing next. I might be playing True Silver Champion to take it out. Or Defender of Argus. They're getting a lot of taunt.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Defender of Argus looks quite nice. If I Defender of Argus here, then I can take out. Like I said, take this out with that. Take that out with this. Take that out with this and take that out with this if I defend the August, and I think I'm going to.
My shield, this is my responsibility. The battle.
Yeah, I think that was the right call. Seeing as he couldn't take care of my stuff last turn, he's not going to be able to take care of it this turn. I do have 2 1-drops. He might lightning, chain lightning, but he might totem call. Is it? Maybe he's looking for spell power. Well, it's spell power. What's this? What is this? What am I going to do next turn? True Silver Champion. Oh. Oh, wait. True Silver Champion could be useful. Okay, well he obviously played that Stab of 3/3, which I'm going to take out with True Silver Champion. Yeah. Just in case he buffs that up, and we attack. This is looking decently for me. I do have a lot of low health things out on the board, but that's how this deck plays. So I have a lot of answers. Next turn I'm probably going to be... I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, I have 19. I have 19 damage next turn. If I had 8, I could kill him. 8 mana, but I don't. So, yeah. Ooh, he's death reaching now. Why didn't you play that first? You could have a 5/5. Oh dear. Do I have lethal now? 5. Oh, 5. That's 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 19. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. $14. I don't want to count. Let's see if I've got enough. 4, 5, 6. Do I want to smack him anywhere? No, we'll save it just in case. Was I 1 off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, that went well. Maybe I could have played that. Maybe I shouldn't have played a Raging Wrath. I just really like playing a Raging Wrath. It's just, ooh, a Murloc. It's just really cool. I like the and they die. So, probably was a better play. Oh well. Well, that is the end of Paladin anyway, and that went as well as I was expecting. I like Paladin. So, yeah, I will see you next time.